So it all happened in August of 1983. Our two sons, Jamie and Joel, and my wife Ann and I got on a plane. We came to Israel. Really wet behind the ears, didn't even know what we were supposed to do. It's a different land. We don't know the language. We're starting from zero. And at times I was a little discouraged, just wondering, can we do anything as this little tiny group of people? Will this ever grow? As we began to grow and develop and God revealed more of His will to us, we felt the Lord putting in our heart three main things that we should be trying to accomplish. Number one, to plant congregations and ministries. Number two, to train up leaders for ministry. And thirdly, to be a catalyst for unity and cooperation among the whole body here in the land. We sensed that King of Kings needs to be a kind of greenhouse where we grow new plants and get them strong enough so that they can stand on their own 2 feet and be effective in reaching out to the nation of Israel. God is not finished with Israel. Israel has a very special plan and purpose in God's mind. So we took this old movie theater, transformed it, and made it into the PAVILION, our worship and conference center. Right at this moment, we have 6 congregations that are using one or more of our facilities in this building. Out of that, we've been able to develop a prayer ministry on the top floor of the same building. And we've got this amazing perch from which we can see almost the entire city of Jerusalem. So we watch and pray. We have our eyes open when we pray. King's School of Media began several years ago to train many Israelis, whether they be Jewish or Arab, to get the message of the gospel and to send the good news not just to Israel, but to all the nations of the earth. The TUVAL School of Music and the Arts. We've had a vision for a long time to train up musicians, artists, dancers that would glorify God in using their gifts and also be a tool of reaching people with the good news. And TUVAL has grown to be 180 students now, over 100 in Jerusalem, and then a branch in Tel Aviv as well. Just in this past year, we were able to purchase a former pornographic shop that was only 30 feet away from the entrance to our worship center and totally transform it into the Anchor of Hope Counseling Center. Another area of compassion that we're expressing is through a new distribution center where we provide clothing and food for those in need. Real soon, we're going to begin a soup kitchen. We have a cafe just outside of the pavilion with a wonderful kitchen. That kitchen will also provide the food for this soup kitchen for people who need a hot meal, who would be so blessed by this ministry. King of Kings is called to be a compelling, Messiah-centered, Spirit-empowered, disciple-making community, revealing the true face of Yeshua to Israel and the nations. And I remember what Yeshua said to the religious leaders in His day. He said, "You will not see me again until you say, 'Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord.'" There is coming a day when the Jewish people's eyes are going to be opened again. And when that happens, they're going to look up to heaven and they're going to say, "Baruch haba, come. We're waiting for you." We're reaching more people. We're seeing more changed lives than we could ever have imagined when we first came to this country. And frankly, I believe the best is yet to come.